In this video, we are going to understand how to send Facebook comments to Slack. Now, let's say that every time there is a comment on any post that I have posted on Facebook, I want that comment to reach my team which is sitting on Slack. How can that be done? For this, I'll have to integrate Facebook with Slack, and the same thing can be done using Pabbly Connect. So here my trigger application will be Facebook comments and my action application will be Slack. Now, how can you do this yourself? Integrate and automate this entire process. To understand that, let me take you to my screen. To begin with the process, we are first going to type the URL pabbly.com/connect. Here we have reached a landing page. Now I'm going to click on sign in as I'm an existing user here. As I do that, here we have reached all applications page. Let's click on access now for Pabbly Connect. And as we do that, here we have reached a dashboard. On the right hand side, there's a tab create workflow. Let's click on this. As we do that, here you can see a dialog box has appeared which is asking us to name this workflow. Now what is my objective here? So in my Facebook account, so I have created different pages. Now every time there's a post on which there's a comment, then automatically that particular comment should reach my team sitting on Slack. So I'm going to name it as send Facebook comments to Slack. Let's click on create. As we do that, here we have reached another window which has got two extremely important events. One here is trigger, another one is action. Now triggers and actions are basically those two principles or concepts on which this entire automation works. Trigger is when this happens, action says do this. Basically action here is the response of your trigger application. Now as per this integration, my trigger application here will be Facebook comments. Now the trigger event here will be new comment. Let's click on connect. As I do that here, Pabbly Connect is asking to connect itself with the Facebook comments account. So I'm going to select add new connection. And now here we have to connect with Facebook comments. So as I do that, here it is asking me to continue with my previous settings. So I'm going to continue as my previous account. And here you can see that the authorization has been successful, which means that Pabbly Connect and Facebook comments are now connected. Now here we have to select the page and the post. So to understand this, first let me take you to my Facebook account. So this here is my Facebook account, and now I'm going to take you to the pages that I already have created. These are the pages that I have created, and let's say that I want to work on this particular page which is Pabbly. So I'm going to switch to this particular page now. Let's click on switch. Now as we do that, here you can see that recently I have posted this particular post, new event alert, and now here I have received a comment which says this looks interesting, would like to attend this event. Now I'm going to take you back to Pabbly Connect. Here I'm going to select the page. Now we have to select the post. So let's select the post. Now how do you want to filter it, top level or include replies? So I'm going to select top level. Let's click on save and send test request, and here we have received the value. So you can see that this particular comment was posted there. Now I want to post the same comment there on my Slack channel where my team is sitting. So here my action application will be Slack. Let's click on this. And the action event here would be to send channel message. Let's click on connect. So here Pabbly Connect is asking to connect itself with the Slack account. Let's select add new connection, connect with Slack. So now here we have to enter a token type. So whenever you are sending messages to your team, it may or may not contain certain URLs, PDF files, etc. In that case, we always go for user. Let's click on save. So here Pabbly Connect is requesting permission to access the Pabbly Slack workspace. I'm going to click on allow. And as we do that, here we can see that the authorization has been successful. So once this is done, now we have to fill in this information, the channel and the message. To understand this, let me take you to my Slack account. So this here is my Slack account, and here I have already selected the workspace which is Pabbly. Now within this workspace, I have created many channels. So these are the channels that I've already created, and recently I have created a channel. The name is Facebook Comments. So here I'm going to select the same channel which is Facebook Comments. And the message, now I'm going to map it. How? You can see the previous step here, and this here is the message. This method with which I have added the information here is known as mapping, and this is important so that every time the workflow runs, it can take the new data into consideration. Now since there is no image, we are leaving this blank. Now I'm going to quickly go down and click on save and send test request, And as I do that, here we have received the response. Let's go and check our Slack account to see if we have received the comment. Yes, here it is. Now you can add additional information as well. For example, for this particular Facebook page and post, we have received this comment. Now the next thing is I'm going to check if this integration is working in real time as well. So I'm going to take you to Facebook now, and here I'm going to post another comment. What a wonderful event. How can I enroll for the same? And now I'm going to enter. So the moment this particular comment has been posted, automatically it should be received by my team sitting on Slack. But here it has been mentioned that this trigger will check for new data in 10 minutes, which means that this trigger application has got a polling time of 10 minutes. So the workflow is going to run in every 10 minutes to fetch for new data. So now we are supposed to wait for 10 to 15 minutes so that we can check if our integration is a success. So now I'm going to take you back to Slack, and yes, here we can see that we have received another message. So this means that our integration is a success. Now I'm going to take you to Pabbly Connect and understand what we have done. So here our trigger application was Facebook comments, the event was new comment, and our action application was Slack, the event was send channel message. I hope this is absolutely clear to you. If in case you have any doubt, you can refer to the workflow which is given in the video description. You can also clone the same and start to process immediately. Apart from this, if you have any specific integration to work on, you can always write to us.
Not only this, but you can integrate multiple applications using Pabbly Connect software. To ask any of your query, you have to write at forum.pabbly.com. You can also visit our website, which is www.pabbly.com/connect. To get all the details about the latest updates, the integrations and applications, you can visit our Facebook group. If in case you have found this video helpful, then do not forget to share this with your friends and colleagues so that they can also get into automation and make their life easy. I'm going to see you very soon with different integrations and automations. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Take care of yourself.